Hey everybody, what's up? It's Brozinger Gaming and I'm here with another Brawlhalla YouTube video, and guess what? We're doing something special today. So in these videos I mixed up the order of the games that were played, so that way I saved the best games, the ones that I found the most interesting for the start, so you guys don't have to sit through, because the game that I played first was awful, and it's still in the video. If you want to see me like fail miserably and do really stupid stuff repeatedly, just stay to the end or skip there. But don't worry, I lose this game too, so like, just spoiler alert, but don't skip if you wanted to see, just because I lose at the end. I lose in this one too, so you might as well just stay tuned and watch it. But you know, so this game, I guess I don't win it, but compared to the other games that I played, it's pretty high quality. I liked how I played in this game more than I did the other ones. Even some of the ones that I won, I like this one better than. A little bit of weird stuff too. Just too many D6, misinputted ground pound. You know how it is. It's not a good bait. I need to stop doing it. It doesn't work as a bait. Sig make 0 sense. I mean, so much weird stuff, but you know. We're making our way through it. But this is one of the better Mordexes I faced in a while, because you see a lot of them, and especially when they're on the Fenrir Mordex, it's you don't know what to expect a lot of the time. I will say, I go for a lot of bad strings. By that I mean, you notice I went for like there I went for side air. That's not a bad string, but then I went for neutral air after it, which was not good. So there I tried to follow up the side light with a down sig, which would only catch a in dodge, or I did a D sig there. So if I'm gonna try to follow that up with a sig, I should follow it up with side sig. Like, logically speaking, that would cover more dodges, I think, as opposed to D sig. D sig is just nice because it usually punishes an area that a lot of these players like to go to, especially when they're on gauntlets and scythe. They like to stand right next to you. So, you know, D-Sig is really good for that. I love it a lot, like, for punishing aggression. I don't know how. I mean, this game was, like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. Probably... Ooh, okay, that was patient. That was really nice. I was about to criticize myself, but that was pretty good. Alright. Oh, this is almost... That was almost clean. If I hadn't end-lighted too early there. Nair? Okay. Oh shoot. Unlucky, shouldn't have dodged in. I don't know how much I was dodging in, but that was clean. That was a clean read by him. Good job on him keeping up with the game, even though he's like losing, or he has a slight disadvantage here. Good on him for keeping up with it. Oh, whoa, hold on. Neutral light punish. Oh shoot. I've spot dodged like 2 times in a row at least. That's how many I've noticed. I spot dodged at least 2 times. Okay, dodge up, away. Oh, but he's gonna get something here. He's gonna get something. Yeah, just continually hit me with end lights, man. I keep approaching bad. I keep jumping into down airs. Wow. Oh man. Alright, man. Don't let him do you like that. Don't let him do you like that. Stop. At least land one more hit after this. At least land one more hit. Dang it. Bro. Just play. He started playing real patiently. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I left in the, this. But yeah, this first game, that dropped me, below 1800. But that's where I ended out. That was the last game of the day right there. So... We didn't go down, we didn't go up any. It was 2-2. So this is another game. The Scarlet. You don't see a lot of Scarlet, but you know, we'd love to see the Da Vinci of Steam show up in our ranked queue. What is it with me against this hammer right now? Like, I've spotted like several. Jeez, man, dude, it looks like so easy. When I'm watching this back, I'm like, how am I screwing this up so badly? Like, clearly this is all punishable. Okay, finally something. Neutral air, I mean, it looks so easy. But, like, they were cooking me with that. Like, dude, are we serious? Are we serious? It's not Costlix I'm fighting. I'm definitely not fighting Costlix. I'm fighting like 2014 Coslicks. Nah, that timing doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Is that when Brawlhalla came out? No, Brawlhalla came out in like, I thought it was 2015. Wasn't it? Or was it 24? Anyway, we're talking like Coslicks before he, you know, before he was good, when he was like still spamming. Yeah, this is retro Coslicks right here. Super retro Coslicks, because retro Coslicks is when he was playing Scarlet in tournaments and winning, or you know, almost winning. He doesn't even play Scarlet anymore. Anyway, so somehow I win this. By the way, so stay tuned. This is an interesting game. I promise, because you'll notice I weapon throw down and it like doesn't work. And at this point, I've already lost a game, because I lost my first game of the day. So keep that in mind. So the first game of the day wasn't the one I showed you just now, but I lost another one at the beginning of the day against a Caspian, and this is after that. So I'm thinking that, well, again, this is like, if I lose this game, I'm not going to be able to play again. Like, this is what this is. So like, despite all odds, I keep fighting. I don't let them touch me for the rest of this, or for like I mostly don't let them get me. A little bit of desig. That point, it wasn't too much. Out. They used too many of their aerial options. That's what it was. Okay, against the Ragnar. So, funny story, if you guys aren't gonna keep watching to the end, this game against the Ragnar is actually my second game against this guy, but we didn't rematch though. So what happened is, the first game he played the Caspian and he beat me, and then I popped into the rank Q again, and then I matched up against him again. He was on the Ragnar, so it wasn't a rematch, but we did get a rematch. And I always want a rematch. Win or lose, I always want to rematch people, because I'm trying to get used to the adaptation, the concept anyway, of like being able to adapt to somebody over the course of several games, if that's making any sense. So it's like, I'm trying to... Oh, by the way, that was disgusting. How on earth do I jump into side sig? What? Yeah, and he just gets too overconfident. I almost get that. I almost get all that too, because he starts using his dodges kind of dumb, and like, side sig there is better, because the reason why side sig is better is because it moves your character. That's the thing. So if you side sig, it's like harder to punish, because you're moving and you might be moving away from where your opponent is. So if you hit them with a string and then go for side sig, it's less likely that, you know, they're gonna be able to punish you for it. By the way, he didn't have a dodge there, that's why I went for neutralite. But we'll show later that sometimes I will downlight neutralite even when it's not optimal or it's not confirmed. Like, going for downlight neutralite when it's not confirmed is an easy way to get punished, which is something that we see a lot of. By the way, I think I spot dodged at least 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row, at least from what I've seen, 3 times in a row. So for some reason I'm picking him, I'm not spinning him in the right direction. Okay, he spot dodges, I punish it. Ooh, nice recovery. Alright. Let's see how I close this out. See, here's the thing. Going with the scythe isn't the objective choice for me ever. I don't think it's like the right decision, like, basically at all. Like, at no point is choosing the scythe over the lance like something I should be going for. And you see I toss it away, but it's like I want to get some experience with it. I don't want to just one trick the lance. By the way, I think I need to learn his axe combos a little bit better, because I don't think that was true at that damage range. Or if it was, he did not do it correctly. Yeah, weird. Like he plays like he played like pretty well, but you know, at this level, people make like crazy mistakes. Like they make mistakes, and this is me too. But like people at any elo like below high diamond or to Brawlhalla make like consistently very dumb like mistakes, almost constantly, and they almost never change them during the game. And it's like, and it's like, yeah, I'm just basically trying to say, yeah, pretty much nobody's like very good at this game, because it's like, this guy is good on guitars, right? He clearly knows how to utilize the SIGs a bit and everything. But what is that? Like, I don't know. It's tough to say, because some people are pretty decent at some parts of this game, but then the glaring issues in other parts. Like, you're about to see. Some people, man, have like huge, like diabolical. Like, look at that. How many times have I spot dodged? By the way, can we get it? I mean, I'm not gonna count it, but like, I must have spot dodged against these like guitar strings so many times. It's a wonder he didn't like KO me earlier. You know, it's a complete wonder. Look at that. I spot dodged again. And it's like, there's so many moments here. Oh, I spot dodged again, by the way. Look at this. And so here's the thing. I looked through this particular game a little bit more slowly on my own time. That right there, the downlight into neutral light, and then he dodged up out of it, awful. There's so many times where I'm literally walking into attacks that I have no reason to be walking into. Or I will straight up not attack in a direction that it makes any sense for him to be in the future, or where he is. Like, I won't attack where he is, and I also won't attack where it makes sense for him to even be. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I throw out so many of these attacks, and it gets worse. It gets worse. This game, like, I played that decently compared to the rest. But it's man, watch, I'm gonna do it. I think it's 5. I think I do it 5 times. We're at 1 on this stock. And look at that Nair, D-Sig, that's 2. N-Sig, that doesn't count, it's N-Sig. But it's like, okay, I mean, I've done it twice, and it's not N-Sig. I mean, I'm efficient. I'm like desperate at this point, literally desperate. N-Sig there makes 0 sense. The only way that you're tossing out those SIGs like at that close of range is if you're like 100% sure. D-Sig, by the way, that's 3. That you know is gonna hit. But not D-Sigging there is wild, because D-Sigging there actually probably would have killed. I'm gonna do it again. Off stage, probably. No, I do it once he gets back on stage. Well, we're at 3, right? Yeah, we're at 3. They're still on the stock. I used 3 sight down SIGs. And overutilize. It's like using it wouldn't be bad if they hit. You know what I mean? And jumping into the air when he spot dodged, like, I probably shouldn't have jumped into the air there, or jumped that high into the air, because, you know, if he spot dodged, how would I even punish that? But, you know, it's like, it's so bad. Like, okay, that's a nice dodge by him. That time I immediately try to go for the punish. I try to go for the read with Lance. I think that's even like an in-dodge read. It might not even be a read, actually, because I don't know. I haven't practiced like Lance dodge reads, but I still like go for these wacky strings with like neutral light and D light and down light, or all like spam. Like, look in that sequence right there, it went by pretty quick, but like I was D lighting and nairing and N-sigging. Look at all of this, and my opponent's like not at anywhere nearby. Now that was decent. The side light, down light, and the back step punish with side air. I have a few moments of genius, like a few moments of genius. Like, it's not all bad, but it's like there's so much bad. There's so much. And I don't mean to be like a downer or anything. The reason why we look at these games, like, look at that downlight when my opponent's right on top of me, literally right on top of me. What should I do? Downlight. Why? You're just gonna get punished for it. Like, doesn't make any sense. But I don't even know. See, he got a little bit too comfortable doing the recovery back to stage in this game. So I did punish that in the second game, but at the same time, it's not like I was conscious of that. End-sigging makes 0 sense. Not dodging. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. And anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. If you are gold or something and you like want to try to get plat, trust me, it's not that hard. Like, there's probably some absurd mistake that you're constantly making, or something that you're not utilizing at all, that you might not even be aware of. Like, it's so basic, the stuff that people slip up on. It gets a little bit more minor and nuanced when you get to like high elo, like diamond, but it's like down here, man, just figure out what's wrong and practice it. That's all I'm gonna say. Figure out what's wrong, try to fix it, mentally be aware of it, and it's hard to do that, but like, you got to, and it's really not so hard when you do stuff like this and you're forced to look at your games. Yeah, you can't just blindly march forward and keep going, but you gotta take a step back and look at what you're doing, and that's the only way you can get better. Anyway, peace out, guys. See ya.